Lesson: Advancing Organizational Culture Through Privacy Advocacy. Advancing organizational culture through privacy advocacy is a strategic endeavor that aligns data protection with business objectives, fostering an environment where privacy is an integral part of the corporate ethos. With increasing regulatory demands and growing consumer awareness about privacy rights, organizations must navigate the complexities of data protection while maintaining operational efficiency and innovation. This lesson provides actionable insights, practical tools, frameworks, and step-by-step applications to help professionals effectively integrate privacy into organizational culture. To begin, it's essential to recognize that privacy advocacy is not just a compliance issue, but a fundamental aspect of building trust and long-term relationships with stakeholders. An effective approach to privacy advocacy involves embedding privacy values into the organization's DNA. This can be achieved by developing a privacy-centric mindset among employees, management, and stakeholders. By doing so, organizations can create a culture where privacy is viewed as a shared responsibility rather than a mere obligation. One practical framework for advancing organizational culture through privacy advocacy is the Privacy by Design framework. Developed by Dr. Ann Cavoukian, PBD emphasizes the integration of privacy into the design and operation of IT systems, networked infrastructure, and business practices. By following its 7 foundational principles, organizations can proactively embed privacy into their processes. These principles include being proactive rather than reactive, privacy as the default setting, privacy embedded into design, full functionality, end-to-end security, visibility and transparency, and respect for user privacy. Implementing PBD requires a multidisciplinary approach, involving collaboration between IT, legal, compliance, and business units to ensure privacy considerations are incorporated from the outset. A real-world example of successful PBD implementation is seen in Apple's commitment to user privacy. Apple has consistently integrated privacy features into its products and services, such as differential privacy and on-device processing, to ensure that personal data is protected by default. This proactive stance not only complies with regulatory requirements, but also reinforces Apple's brand as a privacy-conscious company, enhancing customer trust and loyalty. Another practical tool for advancing privacy advocacy is the Data Protection Impact Assessment. A DPIA is a systematic process for assessing the potential risks to privacy posed by data processing activities and identifying measures to mitigate those risks. Conducting a DPIA helps organizations understand the implications of their data practices and make informed decisions that align with privacy objectives. The General Data Protection Regulation mandates DPIAs for certain types of data processing activities, underscoring their importance in today's regulatory landscape. Organizations can leverage DPIAs to foster a culture of privacy by involving relevant stakeholders in the assessment process. This includes engaging with data protection officers, legal advisors, IT teams, and business leaders to ensure a comprehensive understanding of data flows and risks. By doing so, organizations can create a shared understanding of privacy issues and develop a collective commitment to addressing them. To further enhance privacy advocacy, organizations can implement a privacy training and awareness program. Such programs educate employees about privacy principles, data protection laws, and the organization's privacy policies and procedures. Regular training sessions, workshops, and e-learning modules can help employees understand their roles in protecting personal data and encourage them to adopt privacy-friendly practices in their daily activities. For instance, Google's Privacy and Security Training Program provides employees with the knowledge and skills needed to handle data responsibly, fostering a privacy-conscious culture throughout the organization. Moreover, organizations can use privacy metrics and performance indicators to measure the effectiveness of their privacy advocacy efforts. Metrics such as the number of privacy incidents, the time taken to resolve data breaches, and employee awareness levels can provide valuable insights into the organization's privacy posture. By analyzing these metrics, organizations can identify areas for improvement and take corrective actions to strengthen their privacy culture. A case study demonstrating the impact of privacy metrics is the implementation of a privacy performance dashboard at a leading financial institution. The dashboard tracks key privacy indicators, enabling the organization to monitor compliance with privacy regulations and detect potential vulnerabilities in real time. This proactive approach not only enhances the organization's ability to protect personal data, but also demonstrates its commitment to privacy, thereby building trust with customers and regulators. In addition to these tools and frameworks, organizations must address the human element of privacy advocacy. This involves cultivating a culture of accountability and transparency, where employees feel empowered to report privacy concerns and incidents without fear of retribution. Establishing a clear reporting mechanism and promoting a speak-up culture can help organizations identify and address privacy risks before they escalate. A practical step in fostering accountability is the appointment of a Chief Privacy Officer or Data Protection Officer. These roles serve as champions of privacy within the organization, providing strategic guidance and oversight on data protection matters. The CPO or DPO can act as a liaison between the organization and regulatory bodies, ensuring compliance with data protection laws and regulations. By having a dedicated privacy leader, organizations can demonstrate their commitment to privacy advocacy and reinforce a culture of accountability. Finally, organizations can enhance their privacy advocacy efforts by engaging with external stakeholders such as customers, partners, and regulators. Transparent communication about data practices, privacy policies, and security measures can build trust and confidence among stakeholders. For example, Microsoft publishes transparency reports and privacy statements that provide detailed information about its data handling practices and compliance with legal requirements. This openness not only fosters trust with customers, but also positions Microsoft as a leader in privacy advocacy. In conclusion, advancing organizational culture through privacy advocacy requires a multifaceted approach that integrates privacy into business objectives. By leveraging practical tools such as privacy by design, data protection impact assessments, privacy training programs, and privacy metrics, organizations can foster a culture where privacy is a shared responsibility. Addressing the human element through accountability and transparency and engaging with external stakeholders further reinforces the organization's commitment to privacy. As demonstrated by real-world examples and case studies, these strategies can enhance trust, compliance, and long-term success in today's data-driven landscape.